Yu Yu Hakusho is a classic anime series that has left an indelible mark on the industry and remains a beloved favorite among fans. The show first aired in Japan in 1992 and quickly became a cultural phenomenon, capturing the hearts and imaginations of viewers with its compelling characters, exciting battles, and intriguing world-building. Yu Yu Hakusho's popularity only continued to grow as it gained an international following, and it remains one of the most iconic and influential anime series of all time. In this video, we will explore the legacy of Yu Yu Hakusho and how the series has influenced anime and pop culture. From its impact on the anime industry in the 1990s to its continued relevance and enduring popularity today, we will examine the ways in which Yu Yu Hakusho has shaped the landscape of anime and inspired countless other shows and media. Join us as we delve into the world of Yu Yu Hakusho and celebrate its lasting legacy. The 1990s were a transformative period for anime, with the industry experiencing a boom in popularity both in Japan and internationally. During this time, anime began to gain recognition as a legitimate art form, with more sophisticated storytelling, complex themes, and innovative animation techniques. Yu Yu Hakusho was one of the most significant anime series of this era, and it contributed greatly to the evolution of anime in the 1990s. At the time of its release, Yu Yu Hakusho represented a departure from the typical anime fare of the time, which often relied heavily on science fiction and giant robot tropes. Instead, Yu Yu Hakusho focused on the supernatural, incorporating elements of Japanese mythology and folklore to create a unique and compelling world. The show also explored complex themes such as life and death, morality and friendship, which were not often seen in mainstream anime at the time. In addition to its unique storytelling and themes, Yu Yu Hakusho also helped popularize the Shounen genre, which had been growing in popularity throughout the 1990s. The show's focus on action-packed battles, strong male protagonists, and themes of friendship and loyalty helped set the template for future popular shonen anime series, such as Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. As many of you may know, anime in the 1990s was dominated by mecha and science fiction genres. However, Yu Yu Hakusho, a supernatural action series, introduced a fresh new perspective that transformed the anime industry. First, let's take a look at the state of anime in the 1990s. Anime was still relatively unknown in the Western world and was only beginning to gain popularity. The Shounen genre was dominated by mechs and sci-fi, with shows like Gundam and Macross being some of the most popular titles. In 1992, Yu Yu Hakusho was introduced, and it quickly became one of the most popular anime series of its time. The series introduced many innovative storytelling techniques, such as using flashbacks and cliffhangers to keep the audience engaged. It also broke away from the typical genres and introduced a new genre, supernatural action, that would go on to influence many anime series to come. Yu Yu Hakusho also had a significant impact on anime storytelling and character development. The series introduced a more complex narrative, with well-developed characters and multi-layered plot lines. This led to a shift in anime storytelling, with subsequent series striving to create more nuanced characters and storylines. Some examples of anime that were influenced by Yu Yu Hakusho includes Bleach, with both protagonists' desire to protect their loved ones, and it's fitting that both of the shows were adapted by the same studio and also adopted the supernatural action genre. These series also incorporated complex narrative and character development techniques, which were pioneered by Yu Yu Hakusho. It paved the way for other anime series to break away from traditional genres and experiment with new storytelling techniques, making it a beloved and influential anime series that will continue to be remembered for years to come. The series is known for its diverse cast of characters, each with their unique personalities, backstories, and motivations. Let's begin with the introduction of the main characters. Yusuke Urameshi, the protagonist, is a rebellious teenager who becomes a spirit detective after he dies and is brought back to life. He is joined by his friends Kuwabara, Hiei, and Kurama, each with their unique abilities and motivations. The characters in Yu Yu Hakusho are well developed, with complex backstories and motivations that drive the plot forward. Yusuke is a relatable protagonist, struggling with his identity and place in the world. Kuwabara, on the other hand, is portrayed as a tough yet caring friend who is fiercely loyal to Yusuke. Hiei and Kurama are both complex characters, with their own unique abilities and motivations. The characters in YuYu Hakusho resonated with the audience, and many viewers related to the struggles and motivations of the characters. Yusuke, in particular, was seen as a relatable character, struggling to find his place in the world, and viewers connected with his journey of self-discovery. The characters in YuYu Hakusho were significant in anime, as they introduced a new level of character development and complexity that was not seen in anime before. The series paved the way for other anime to develop complex characters with well-rounded personalities and motivations. In conclusion, YuYu Hakusho is a classic anime series that has left a lasting impact on the world of anime and pop culture. Its influence can be seen in various aspects, including the development of complex characters, the blending of genres in music, the incorporation of video games, and the production of merchandise. The series' legacy continues to live on, with new generations discovering and falling in love with the show. It has truly earned its place in the pantheon of classic anime series, and will continue to be a beloved and influential series for years to come. So go ahead and watch it.